HBO is hitting back at the lawsuit brought about by Michael Jackson's estate, which claims that the network is in breach of contract for its distribution of the documentary Leaving Neverland. The Dan Reed-directed two-parter premiered on HBO on March 3rd and chronicled alleged sex abuse by the late Jackson. The administrators of the Michael Jackson estate used a 1992 contract which gave HBO the rights to air one of Jackson's concerts as the basis for their case, citing the agreement's secrecy and non-disparagement provisions. HBO has countered that the expired and entirely unrelated contract provides no grounds to contest its First Amendment activity. HBO's legal team has deemed the estate's arbitration demand as a poorly disguised and legally barred posthumous defamation claim deriving from ulterior motives, arguing in a court brief that petitioners' effort to publicly arbitrate these issues appears to be part of a transparent effort to bolster their publicity campaign against the documentary, but that undertaking is as poorly conceived as the claims themselves. Leaving Neverland premiered at the Sundance Film Festival before arriving at HBO and shifted the conversation around Jackson's legacy. The documentary focuses on the stories of Wade Robson and James Safechuck, who alleged that Jackson sexually abused them as children. The Michael Jackson estate has been in court with both men in the past and have labelled them as liars. Before the March 3rd broadcast premiere, representatives from the MJ estate attempted to meet with HBO's executives in an attempt to prevent the airing. The newest legal brief discusses a letter that painted Leaving Neverland as propaganda and makes the point that the Michael Jackson estate never previously mentioned the old deal or brought up the prospect of arbitration in attempting to interfere with the broadcast. HBO now argues that the legal claims are premised on an old agreement that has been fully performed by the parties and thus terminated. The defendant maintains that there is simply no language in the deal that it would be bound for all time from doing anything that Mr. Jackson's posthumous representatives might consider in their subjective opinion to be disparaging. The brief continues, reading perpetual life into the non-disparagement sentence to enforce it decades after the 1992 agreement was fully performed to inhibit unrelated speech by alleged successors in interest is precisely the type of overbroad and arbitrary suppression of speech that violates HBO's due process and First Amendment rights. Brian Friedman of Friedman & Tatelman, representing the Michael Jackson estate, has responded to the brief, saying, "Stay tuned because at least we are offering them a chance to tell their side of the story, unlike they did in the creation of the one-sided fiction intended to disparage Michael Jackson. Make no mistake, HBO will be held responsible for its reprehensible conduct." To read more on this story, head to THR.com. For the Hollywood Reporter News, I'm Lindsay Rodriguez.